running a presidential campaign, PK, is one of the things that we know in this country, and we've had results and we've had research that says that running a presidential campaign in this country costs a lot of money.
Yes.
Is that so?
It does. And it's going to be even more expensive because of technology and high tech. But first, up to where we've reached, I must thank the teams that have worked for me in the last 12 months. Committees, strategy committee, the finance committee, the ad hoc committees, they've worked very, very hard. And they've managed to keep me going in terms of campaign, in terms of expenses. Two, as you know, we established a website in December last year, which has been able to take donations, right from 30,000 as the highest donor to 50 shillings as the lowest donor. That keeps us going. That keeps us going. By and large, two friends come in handy. But for the best part of it, the committees have kept me going. They've encouraged me.
How much are you willing to spend in this campaign? How much have you put aside? How much are you willing to raise?
I don't think it would be a personal fortune to put into the campaign. This is about all of us. It's not about an individual. I would never allow this race to be about Peter Kenneth. It must be about all of us. It must be about what we think is right, what we need to do. And therefore, I wouldn't say I've broken anywhere to put money into the campaign. As I said, I give thanks to the committees that have worked very hard to keep me going, and they manage me. It's also not easy, because they say you can't do this, you can't spend this, you can't do this. I'm not in control, but they've kept me going.
What would you say to people who say, well, Peter Kenneth is a wealthy man and he's running this campaign through his own wealth? What do you say to people?
That's not correct, because the records are there. I think one day people will be asked for the records. And I think wealth is relative. It depends. And sometimes it's good to be overestimated. It's a good feel and good prayers.
So are you a wealthy man or a rich man?
I think I'm within the threshold. I would say I'm comfortable. But as to what I keep reading about what people write, I think I'm far away from that. I think for me, the most important thing is to invest in friends, to invest in working relationships with people who can be there for you. That's what I've exactly done. And I appreciate the encouragement and the help that I've gotten. And as I said, from the committees, it's been God sent.
So you're not going to give me an indication if you're a rich man or a wealthy man?
I said it's relative. I don't know how you measure it. How do you evaluate it? I do not know. If you are talking about a set trend, that this threshold, but I would say I'm comfortable.